Hi, I'm Scott Blue, co-founder of the conceptionislife company, and I wanted to talk to you briefly about an experience I had where one of our bracelets actually saved the life of an unborn child. About a year ago, I was working on some safety equipment down at some oil rigs in the southern part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Cleburne. And it had been extraordinarily warm summer at that time, and by noon I was already dehydrated. I'd gone into an Albertsons and I purchased some Gatorade and I think a couple bottles of water. And while I was at the checkout counter, I had been overcharged for the Gatorade. And while I was having a conversation explaining how I was overcharged, one of the clerks who was bagging up my purchase had actually noticed my bracelet. I was wearing the Conceptionist Life scripture bracelet, our black one, and he had mentioned, hey, it's kind of a cool bracelet. And I handed it to him. I said, hey, take a look at it, and I carried on my conversation. At that time, I ceased my conversation. We worked out what the discrepancy was in the price. I looked back over him, and he was as white as a sheet. And I asked him, I said, would you like to keep that? Do you need that? And he said, yes, and he turned around and ran out the door. So I bagged up my Gatorade and my water and a sandwich or whatever else I had, and went on about my walking out of the store there, and I saw him on his cell phone, apparently talking to his girlfriend. And so I kind of hung out there for a little bit, waited to get off the phone, and I overheard some of the conversation as he was talking to his girlfriend. He said, no, you said this was up to me. This is a real baby. I've seen pictures, and you need to come up here. You need to see what I have. This is our child, and we're not going to kill it. So he got off the phone, and I actually said, well, I'm part of the company that makes these, and if I can offer any assistance, put you in touch with some of the people that can help out, let me know. Here's all my contact information. And he had said that her mother, his girlfriend's mother, had actually been trying to force her to go to a clinic and terminate the pregnancy. And he was living with his mother at the time while he was going to school, and he had not felt real well about this decision. His girlfriend said, well, I'll leave it up to you, whatever you want to do. And his mother had been praying that he would receive a sign on what he should do, and to save this child's life. And that was literally the day before. And I just happened to be in the area trying to purchase some Gatorade. And I think that's the message of how wearing this bracelet can really save a baby is by putting it on, going about your life, and letting the pictures that do speak 1,000 words talk to people. I didn't really do anything special other than go buy some Gatorade.